I recently started waking up 5 minutes earlier than I used to. Not a big difference, just 5 minutes. I felt like I needed 5 extra minutes. Every morning I was waking up about an hour and a half before the market opened or so, and then 5-10 minutes before the market would open, I just felt like something was missing, and I felt like I was being rushed in a way. So I set my alarm 5 minutes earlier for the last couple weeks, and it's been helping me. You know, those extra 5 minutes. 5 minutes can make all the difference. That extra time just helps me get more comfortable before the market opens. I see too many people that think 5 minutes is all they need to assess information. I was having a conversation with some traders this week who are struggling, and I asked them, hey, what type of preparation do you do before the market opens? And the answers ranged from very little to very much in a very short amount of time. Maybe they're looking at things 10 minutes before the market opens and trying to assess what type of information, what type of plays are available to them. And they're wondering why they're not having success. Well, if that's your commitment to trying to day trade, and you think you can just waltz in and the market's going to open and everything will be hunky-dory, it's no shock that you're struggling. All right, you need to take this more serious. You need to wake up earlier, you need to get to sleep earlier, and you need to get to the market earlier. You need to start thinking about it earlier. Everything you do needs to be earlier in your approach. You need to be more comfortable with your approach, and by being earlier to the market, you will get more comfortable. So if you're not putting in the effort, then don't complain about the lack of results. Another thing I see is people who have full-time jobs, and it is not easy to have a full-time job and try and trade, but that's why it boggles my mind that these people with these jobs try to day trade. You know, they can't keep their eye on a position, so what they'll do is they'll enter something at the open and, you know, an hour later come back and look at it and see how it's doing, and if it's not doing well, you know, they kind of blame their job in frustration. Your job isn't where your blame should be. The blame should be with yourself for knowing you can't focus on the market like you want to, but still putting yourself in a trade that requires a lot of attention to detail. So if you've got a full-time job and you still want to participate, you need to change the way you participate. You need to change the way you participate. You need to figure out a way where you can participate. Maybe it's spread trading, maybe it's holding equities, maybe it's futures trading. Bottom line is you need to change your approach when it's not working. And instead of just complaining about something not working, you know, figure it out. Make small changes like I did. 5 minutes earlier on my alarm every morning. Not a big change, but it's a small change that can go a long way. Maybe you're checking the market out 10 minutes before the open. Start watching it 30 minutes before the open. It's only a 20-minute difference. It shouldn't be that hard. Maybe you've got that full-time job and you keep getting screwed on day trades. Well, here's a great idea. Let's stop day trading. Make those little small changes to your approach and see if you notice some successful differences, because I think you will.